It doesn't take a KO or even a TKO to win fights. We know that, the 12 rounds can do. But you have been working on power. Are you sort of conscious that you want to maybe improve your KO or TKO record?
Yeah, well, that'd be nice, but I'm Commonwealth champion, and I suppose other guys who've had these big knockouts, they ain't Commonwealth champion. So, I'm the Commonwealth champion. So if they want to argue with that, then when they fight me, they see the difference. I still beat them. So the power doesn't make much of a difference. But as I get older, if you look in the rankings, the age of all the guys in the light heavyweight rankings is 36, 34, 33, and you've got Nathan Cleverly, 21. So my power's going to come, and I'm not worried about that. But if there is a big improvement, then that's what I'd like to improve on, is the power, definitely.
Well, it's Friday the 12th of December at the Kingsway Leisure Centre in Widnes, Liverpool. And it's got a bit of history, that place. It's where Ricky Hatton made his professional debut, and Robin Reid fought a world title fight there as well. And, and the talk in the area is that Nathan Cleverly is bringing sort of boxing back to that particular place. Do you like that responsibility, that although it's not home, it is obviously up in Liverpool, but you still, you have a responsibility there?
Yeah, that's nice, the fact that it's not my home. But there again, I'm bringing boxing back to Widnes. That means quite a lot to me. So hopefully now I can match it with a good display on Friday, which I'm sure I will. And if I can get boxing going back in Widnes, then that'd be great.
And I know that no boxer likes to look further than their fight that they've got coming up. But next year, you've mentioned that you'd like to be going for that British title, and I guess Dean Francis is the man. Is he still something that someone you've got your eye on?
Yeah, well, the British it's always been a prestigious belt, but it's a belt I'd like to pick up on the way. And if Dean Francis is holding the belt, then yeah, why not? That fight, I'm sure it can happen sometime next year. Dean has got to defend his belt sooner or later, so I'm probably going to be mandatory for that belt. So yeah, I'll be ready.
Now, obviously, you're live on Sky Sports as well, and we mentioned that your fans might not be able to get all the way up to Liverpool to watch you. Are you confident that a lot of them around here are going to be watching you live on Sky Sports? Oh,
yeah, definitely. It's buzzing at the moment back in my hometown. It's all the people, they want to come and see me box. There's a few making the trek up to Widnes. Unfortunately, being the venue and the timing of the situation, not everyone can come up. So maybe after this fight, if things work out, then the following will be right behind me if it's locally. So that'll be a bonus.
Could you envisage any possibility at all where you're going to lose this title?
No, but there's always that possibility. But I've always got that little element of not fear. I hate losing. I don't want to lose, but there's always that possibility, and that's what keeps you hungry. That's what keeps you training, and that's what keeps the adrenaline pumping. And from past experience, when the adrenaline hasn't been pumping as much, I've seemed to be a little bit too laid back in the fight, and it hasn't worked for me. Whereas if I focus more, like with Joey Vegas, I was very laid back in that fight, and I won the fight easy. I boxed only in first gear, but I just couldn't step up because my mindset wasn't right. Whereas if I go into the fight with that little element of, this guy, he could be dangerous, then I'm sure he'll bring out the best in me.
So just finally, tell your fans, what can we expect from Nathan Cleverly on Friday, the 12th of December at the Kingsway Leisure Centre in his first defence of his Commonwealth belt?
I suppose a similar display to that of the display against Tony Oki. I'll try and maybe, I'll come out boxing a little bit more. I went in that fight to rip the belt from champion now. The guy's going to come and try and rip the belt from me. So I'm going to box, I'm going to be a little bit more clever, but I'm sure I'll get into a toe-to-toe battle if he wants one. So hopefully it'll be a good display Friday night.
Nathan Cleverly, thank you very much.
Thanks, Con. Thanks.